Hey, great Avon team! I know you are not expecting to hear from me today. It is Wednesday, and I normally only do videos for Friday Focus, but lately you're getting a lot more from me. I titled this little segment, because it's just going to be quick and short and sweet, When a No is a No. And the reason why I say that is because today I turned a no into a yes. How did I do that, you say? Well, I had my Bombita bag and I had my Avon book. This probably, I'm looking at this, is like not the best lighting. Oh, there, that's better. So I had my book and I had my Bombita bag. I was dropping something off at the post office. And the lady was really helpful, and so I definitely wanted to give her a Bombita bag. So I had my little gift, and most of the time people won't say no to that. But she saw, and I bet she would have taken that if had that been the only thing I had. But I did have the Avon book with it. And I asked her, I said, oh, by the way, do you already have an Avon representative? And she said, no, but, and she kind of, like, I kind of pushed it towards her to give it to her. And then she gently pushed it back and said, oh, it's okay, sweetie, you can keep it. I really just don't buy Avon. And I said, oh, I said, why not? So, you know, it's good to ask questions because it's just good. I mean, so I could have just taken her no and said, okay, she said no. Run with my tail between my legs and walk away and be sad because somebody said no. But instead, I was brave and I said, well, why not? I just wanted to know why. And it's okay. You're allowed to ask why. We're all allowed to ask why. So she said, well, I really just don't use, I said, the makeup? She says, yeah, I don't use the makeup. And she had makeup on, but she said, I just don't use a lot of makeup. I said, it's okay. I said, so you think Avon is only makeup? And she says, no, I think they sell fragrance too, don't they? So she didn't even know what she was saying no to. So, you know, I said, well, okay. I said, so you don't really use the makeup and you don't really like fragrance. That's okay. But I see you're wearing jewelry. And so I opened the book. I flipped open really fast. And I started showing her some pieces of jewelry. I opened the book and I said, oh, I said, but you like jewelry, right? And she goes, wow, yeah, okay, now you have my attention. Really? Okay. And then I flipped back to some of the other pages. You got to be familiar with your book or you can't do this. I told her about the nicer jewelry, because I saw she was wearing some nicer jewelry. And I said, we now have stainless steel jewelry. I said, it's very reasonably priced. Buy one, get one half off. I said, you're not going to get that sale everywhere. She says, no. And I said, there's clothes in there. And I said, you obviously are wearing the regular same uniform you wear all the time because you're at the post office. But I said, I'm sure there's days when you go out and you want to wear something nice. I said, there's clothes too. She goes, really? I said, yeah. And I said, then Christmas is coming. Aren't you going to need some Christmas gifts for people? Even if those aren't things you are using, other people do. Yeah? Okay, I'll take a book. You sold me. Yay! Okay, I sold her. So, don't make a no. Be a no. Turn a no around because you can. It's the power of words if we're willing to use them. Hey, India. Girl, I ain't seen you in a long time. I'm not even getting to see you now. You're seeing me. But we need to do lunch. I saw that you have your last, whatever, I can't even think what it's called now. I saw it. I said good luck to you. So get through your stuff and we need to have lunch sometime. So message me, will you? But anyway, turn your no into a yes. Don't just accept no at face value and think, nobody wants my book, because that's not true. Sometimes people just don't know, and we need to be responsible to share that with them so that they know what's in our book, and then go from there, because that can totally change everything. So anyway, and I also made a new friend today, and if you're out and about and you're out dropping off books, see phone number? I said, hey, I said, do you like Avon? She goes, I do, and I haven't lived here for very long. I said, oh, okay, and I noticed her watch. I said, that looks like an Avon watch. She said, yeah, actually it is. She goes, you do know your stuff. I said, well, I've been selling for 15 years. Now, granted, some of you are new and you may not catch that somebody's wearing something Avon. But the more you poke your nose in your book and you know your stuff, people will know. They're going to know that you know your stuff. So definitely be aware of what you have inside your book. An opportunity is always there. I heard her talking and she was getting her hair done, and I go to this place to drop off books. And then she saw me leaving the book and she said, oh, she says, I'm new here. And we just got to talking, and actually, I don't know if you can see, I have an Ohio State shirt on. So that caused conversation. Most of the time I do wear Avon stuff so that people see I'm wearing Avon. But today I just threw on something different. But it actually still is a conversation piece, because when you have a background from somewhere and you wear it, people notice. But yeah, definitely. Hey, Marilyn, glad you jumped on. Hope all is going well for you today, my friend. But anyway, turn your nose into yeses, and always be willing to chat with somebody. Now, again, I didn't have a piece of paper. I ran in to leave these books at the salon. So definitely, I have noticed a lot of different ones have been saying, well, I've left books, but I'm not getting orders. Follow up. Can't follow up unless you have a number. You gotta have something. So an email, how to get a hold of them on Facebook, you know, something. You gotta have a way to get a hold of them. So definitely do follow up and don't give up. All right, so that's it for now. And I just wanted to say, hey, don't let your nose get you down, or don't run away just because somebody says no. Understand why they're saying no, and you might be able to turn into a yes. And I wasn't forceful with her at all. I just simply was trying to understand, sometimes people are allergic to things, or so they think they can't use what you have, but they don't realize everything you have. They just think, well, I've only known Avon for 25 years ago, and this is all they had. Well, that's not Avon anymore. So let's be sure we share Avon, the new Avon, with all our customers and all those people we come into contact with. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.